Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing you another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video is my monthly inventory video, so let's get going. Alright, over here, this is where my brother, aka the King of Firewood, inventory is, which is looking kind of low. And I'll take you up to our house, show you our personal stash. You can see this is a cherry I cut the other day in the video that I made, the hung up branch or top, whatever you want to call it. So we got that right there. We got a fire going now. It's like 30 degrees. And then here's some more limbwood that I cut. And I just did some splitting, and those are the rejected pieces I got, all ash. Then over here, this is what I got left over from what we got from Gary's at the end, the last bit of his. You guys hear me sniffling or coughing. I finally caught my brother's cold. I hope it's not coronavirus. We'll see. I feel okay though. I'm out here toughing it out. All right, back to the video. Over here, this is bay number 1. It's where I put in all ready to burn wood. Usually it's ash, but if we find other species, like that red elm right there, and these pieces might cut are so nice. It really should have went into my bundle grade inventory out back. I'll show you that in a second. Then this is like half of the load that I bought yesterday from my new supplier, Brian, that Herb hooked me up with while Herb tends to his injured ribs. And I just split half of it. You can see that video on my other channel that I posted earlier today. And then I would guess I'd have, but at least 8 oversized truckloads in there, maybe 10, and there's probably 2 right there. And here's the Easton made. That's still hot, so I can't cover it up, but it's not supposed to snow. You can see we got beautiful weather, so snow or rain not till Monday. And here's where I keep my quad. This is bay number 2. I got a little bit of a semi-season oak in there, but honestly, I think that oak's ready to go. If you look at it, it's good and dry. You mix it in with that ash. It's been cut for a long time. It's in log form. And over here, I got about, I don't know, 15 bundles that I'll sell to the store or in my driveway stand. And then here's some mostly white oak. There's some red oak in there too that will be ready in the fall. And hopefully I can fill this perimeter in here with more of that stuff once Mike can get back into the woods. This is my bundle assembly area. I got this all ready to go. I'd say these 2 racks right here probably could make over 100 bundles. And then once I split this, that's 150, but only 10% of what I need for the summer. And they're gonna start ordering from me probably in April sometime, maybe May. So I wish Mike would have brought his all that bundle grade up here so I could start stocking up. Because that, like I said, they go through about 1,500 bundles a year. We got some junk wood. This is what we burn, but it's buried right now, so don't really want to tap into that. Excuse me. And this is where I keep my dry cherry wood there. It's probably close to a half cord. If somebody came and wanted to buy it, I'd probably tell them at least 175. Back here, this is more semi-season stuff ready for the fall. Got these racks. Got this all split and stacked. I think it's oak and black locust. Want to fill up this area too. Like I say, once the snow's gone, I might get in the woods, so we're going to start doing it. That's almost full. I almost should just cover it up. It only needs a couple more pieces, and then that'll be full. And over here, I had a customer call me and say they needed white oak, so I had Mike go out and cut some. And then I don't hear back from him. It was a restaurant of a pizza oven. I'd say most of this stuff's ready to go, so I guess it's their loss. They don't want it. It'll sell. And then I'm gonna fill this up in here. All this. These racks of semi-season stuff and sell in the fall, and that's about all I dry. I firmly believe it's the customer's responsibility to get it early. Although this is my summer campfire wood inventory, I would say it's about 80% full. It's a mix of cherry, sassafras, and maple. And there is some oak in there too, and a couple other species, oddball stuff. Just the stuff that's not good for heating, basically. And I'd say this whole pile will be gone by July. And like I say, it's about 80% capacity, probably close to 20 truckloads in there. And then here's where I keep my green cherry for a restaurant that buys it. They want it dry, but they have their oven, their smoker has like a side compartment for natural gas, so it doesn't have to be seasoned. They haven't bought anything from me yet this year. I guess they were going to remodel the inside of their restaurant, so they were going to be down for January, but they should be calling me soon. I'm going to check out my bumper here. Would you stand on that? Okay, I got to be careful. This is starting to get real slippery on this hill here once we drive on it. But there's all the boiler wood I have right now. Oh, and you can see my truck door is held shut with a ratchet strap. So let's fire it up. Let's check out my mileage. Getting close to that 300K. Ken Case will be paying me $20. He said it wouldn't make it. About 4 years ago, he said it wouldn't make it to 300,000 miles. I think it's gonna make it. Under 3,000. Here's the cherry that Tom brought the other day when he got stuck, and he had to dump it out right there because he jackknifed in the driveway because it was all snowy and his Toyota couldn't pull it up. I mean, a whole cord of that cherry there, so I'll deal with it later. Then right here on Monday, Chad brought me some shack bark hickory that he got, so that goes to my other restaurant. It's good stuff. There's probably 1.5 oversized truckloads right there. So as I get more of that, because I'm going to try to get ahead instead of being behind, and hoping I can find it, because it's all over the place, but it's like being able to cut it. So down here is my there's my driveway stand. I got like 7 bundles right there. So let me get out here and we'll go for a little walk. Like I said, this is my power line or driveway storage area. That's where I keep all my hickory at. And then I also keep my lawn cut stuff. So I need to get some hickory right there. I might harvest one of the trees on our property and get that full. But I've got this right here. This is for the other restaurant. They don't care what kind of hickory they get. And they order about every 8 weeks an oversized truckload. So I'd see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 5, every 2 months, at 10 months. Got a 10-month supply for them if nobody comes and buys any of it. So, but they want it dry even though they got the same kind of heater. And then down here, this is where I keep my lawn cut stuff, but sold all that this year. And then usually when I get greenwood, it comes down here. I think when people start ordering early, these green blocks, and I'll just probably rob Peter to pay Paul and just give him that, even though that's been there since August, so it'll be semi-season. But I usually don't like dealing with greenwood, but sometimes you got to take what you can take. So, well, I guess that concludes this video. I appreciate all my heroes that make it to the end. Make sure you smash that like button. Check out some of these videos on the end screen. We'll see you guys at the next one, or tomorrow's live stream. Bye, guys.